Hey everyone, if this is your first time to the channel, please do so. Make sure that you're subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, so that way you don't miss another video like this one coming your way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help our channel grow. Please feel free to leave a comment. We do get back to all of our comments. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Tour coming from My Room Tours. And today, here we go. We got some more Neca action on here for you folks. In case you missed when we unboxed and reviewed the Ultimate Megan action figure from Neca, we are now going to unbox and review the 8-inch all-cloth version, also from Neca. And this one is hitting Best Buy stores now. So I just want to show you the front of the two, for that way you can't miss which ones are which. So this will be the one that you will find at Targets, Walmarts, etc. Versus this one is hitting Best Buy stores now, and it's slightly different, brings a little bit less, but is a larger figure and has real clothing on it. So I will turn it around from the back so that way you can see the side, that way you can see the difference and the side. And I am also going to show you the two figures side by side the moment that I unbox this one. But this one includes interchangeable heads, face plates, and hands, paper cutter, screwdriver. Versus this one that just brings a whole lot: Model G3, generative Android, interchangeable heads, battle damage head, robot head with swappable faceplates, screwdriver, nail gun, hammer, paper cutter blade, bloody paper cutter blade, interchangeable head and hands. So this one tends to bring a whole lot more, but is a smaller figure and has more of a plastic, molded soft plastic material for the clothing, versus this one having real clothing and looks like it has a little bit more detail than this one. So it's mostly about a win-win, because due to the fact that the both are $34.99 US, you can pick and choose as to which one you want or which one you can find, or collect both of them. So that's what this program is all about. So if you want to see more on the Ultimate Megan action figure, the Ultimate version, go down below into my library and check that video out. And make sure you're subscribed, folks, because this is a different version of that figure. All right, so you can see Megan kicking back behind her window, pain locked in her plastic prison, as she has finally made it here to MOE'S Toy Room. So yeah, like I said, you want that UPC and everything. There you go, folks. I will show you that right there. Yeah, there you have it. So check your Best Buys and you could see as to if they have it in stock. I know that, yeah, I picked this one up and they had it. So hit up your local Best Buys, go online. They are available now. All right, folks, so right off the top, I put the Ultimate Megan versus the all-cloth version. This is supposed to be the 8-inch version, and it is the exact, pretty much about the exact same height, 5.5 inches tall, which leads her to be, let's see, about 14 centimeters compared to the other Megan. This Megan is a lot thinner, pardon me. She is a lot thinner than our other Megan, but I mean, I think it's just because of the head sculpts. You get a full-blown head sculpt with this one versus the changeable face plates that this one would bring, such as this. So yeah, you're gonna have to just pick and choose as to which one you want. This one tends to have real clothing on it, versus this one has a whole lot of detail amongst the face and is about the same. And even like the necktie looks to be very detailed compared to the color that this one has. It's all real cloth. But I don't know. It's going to be up to you, folks. This is something that I did want to point out to show you right off the top, because you guys are probably wondering, like, which one should I pick up? Also, there is a few other things that you guys are probably going to wonder. Here is the paper cutter blade that the Ultimate Megan has, okay, versus the paper cutter blade that the 8-inch version has. So yeah, the 8-inch version paper cutter blade is way bigger. So yeah, you're gonna have to just pick and choose as to which one you're going to want, and they are both like real bendy material. But like I said, keep these out of reach of children, folks, definitely. Also, our Megan is going to bring a screwdriver very similar to the one that the Ultimate Megan has. So there you go. There you have it. Let me just separate these two real quick. Okay. And then obviously I showed you she's going to bring a faceplate for the 8-inch version to switch out her face. She's also going to bring a battle damaged head, which looks amazing. I'm going to tell you right now, it does look really good. This head tends to look like it has way more detail than the other, so than the Ultimate one. But I don't know, you're going to have to, for me just to come out and just fully compare the two, you're going to have to go down into my library and check out the full review of the Ultimate Megan. Okay? And yeah, the hair is a soft molded plastic, so let you guys see that. All right. Our Megan also, our all cloth Megan, pardon me, also brings two right hands. No, hold on a minute. Yeah, two right hands. They're both right, pardon my fingers. One closed and one slightly closed compared to the open ones that she has on. Those are going to be for her weapons, of course. And also she brings an alternate head with some changeable face plates, which are very much the same as, very similar to the Ultimate Megan also brings the same. Okay, and then they also have that face plate on there, you can see. And they just clip right onto the head, so that way you can see that. But yeah, you're just going to have to pick and choose as to which one you're going to want, folks. Do you want to, or which one you could find? Are you particular, or are you going to get both? Let me know down in the comments below on how you feel about this figure. Everybody's loving it. Like I said, if whatever you don't see here on my YouTube channel, I do post almost daily on my Instagram. A lot of rare finds, when I find things, when things are, whatever, what's hitting stores. So you might want to check out my Instagram, MOE'S Toys. Also, we do TikTok videos. MOE'S Toy Room on TikTok. So at MOE'S Toy Room on TikTok. Go on to TikTok and start following today. All right. So let's pull these two, separate them. So it is about this young lady right here. Looks completely amazing. Absolutely love her. I thought she was going to be about 8 inches. I was wrong, folks. So that's what it says in the title. And also on the backer cards, she does bring a small diorama. So you're wondering, did the Ultimate bring one? Yes, it did, but the Ultimate brung a more harder cardboard versus almost a paper version of the background. So they are pretty much the same picture. So, but yeah, you can see the difference there. The Ultimate one brung definitely the better diorama piece to that. All right. So let's get our Megan here and let's give her a turn. Look at that. Very nice piece, folks. Yeah, she's an unbelievable character. And I mean, she's so big. She's even a full-blown on character, I guess, on the Terror Tram for Universal Halloween Horror Nights. She's up there, so for the Halloween season. And also, her movie is a hit. She is being rated as the new Chucky. So they're looking forward to making a part 2 to this. So get on board now. If you've never seen this movie is incredible, and it is very pleasing to watch for any true horror movie fan. Or if you just like to dabble in horror movie, you might like this one. It might be right up your alley. So yeah, she's very vicious too. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, so arms do go up, and that's about what you're going to get her there. But she has all real clothing. So even this up the arms is all real versus being painted on like this one. So you see the difference? So yeah, definitely different mold, folks, for sure. Okay, so her head is going to move side to side. pardon my fingers, but her hair is very hard and gets in the way. So her hair is really in the way. So to get her to look, hit that Michael Myers, yes, you can do it, but the hair just hinders it, just kills it. So she does have a upper bicep swivel at the very top. She does not have any cup joint action going on there. And it seems like she's on a single joint. Is that a double joint? I cannot tell with the clothing. So yeah, I'm gonna guess and say single, but yeah, this is a single joint. And then she has her hands that are also on a hinge, and the head came off the same way that the other Megan, the Ultimate Megan, her head could not stay on. All right, so her head, I got her head to stay on. Yeah, I think it's the hair that just gets in the way. And this arm definitely is the same. But right here with a lot of these ones, I noticed that they tend to bring, yeah, this one don't, yeah, this one has it. So she's going to have an upper torso swivel right there. Okay. And then nothing at the waist. So they're going to move it from up there, but yet the Ultimate has it at the waist. So it's pretty crazy. So you can see all the hardware work there. She could definitely hit the splits, folks. So yeah, this is a nice piece, and some of the paint is coming off from there when I did do that. And as you could tell, she does have upper thigh joint action. So she has swivel there, rotation, whatever you want to call it. And she's on a single for the knee. And then if you look at her hardware from the back of the knee right there, you could also see that her feet, that's what you're going to get for the feet. And her feet move really good. Actually, they move better than the Ultimate. And then she also has tilt rocker on this figure, which is usually these 8-inch ones don't have. So I could be wrong. I might have to look at my others, but yeah, get her to stand up for that way we can see what we can do with our Megan. All right, folks, so here she is with paper cutter in hand with her standard face. We're gonna hit that, switch out that face plate right now to check that out. What do you guys think? Yeah, this one's out there, folks, so you might want to pick it up. So I want to show you underneath that faceplate how they look. So there you go, and you're going to have two clip-ins on the back of the faceplate, and they will clip right in, folks. So I put the new alternate faceplate on her. It's a more serious, more meaner one when she's starting to get vicious in the movie. Gave her a screwdriver in her hand. What do you guys think? You guys going to pick this thing up? I'm liking all these Megan figures. This, you know, Neca just knocked it out the park with all the horror movie figures that they've brung out recently. Amongst these two, the two Megans, the new Chucky that is the holiday edition Chucky. You could also see that in my library down below when we unboxed and reviewed it. It shouldn't be too far down. It's probably about 2 videos in front of this one. But yeah, folks, let me know if you guys are picking this up. What do you guys think? Yeah, just to give it a full little overview, there you go. The cloth goods, yeah, super nice figure. So you can't go wrong with it. And it also has that Velcro on the very back of her dress. So that way, in case you want to undress her, whatever, you know, change out the clothing. I don't know. Maybe you could switch it up with some other kind of doll clothing, but this figure is only 5.5 inches tall. So there you go. All right, folks. So here she is with her like robotic face, because you know she is a robot. So there you go. Her robotic face. You could see that. Yeah, she also has another faceplate with that looks very similar to this one. So I don't see much of a difference, and really this one looks more cleaner versus the battle damaged one that is underneath. But there you have it, folks. So last and least, here it is, the final head, the battle damaged Megan head. So this one, a lot of people are going to pose their Megan with this particular look because this kind of reminds us of that beat up Chucky. I said that also in my ultimate Megan action figure review that I did before this one. I said the same thing. They remind me very much of the same. So yeah, there you have it, folks. These figures are just nice, and they are sure to sell out quickly. So hit up your local Best Buys. Go on to bestbuy.com. Pick them up today because her release date is on the 7th. So I'm going to try and get this thing posted on the 6th. But if not, it will definitely be up October the 7th, 2024, which is today or tomorrow. But they are available now. They're hitting. So check it out. Pre-order it, whatever you got to do. And then you just go pick it up. All right, folks. So let me give you an up close of that, how that looks. I don't know if this light right here is really hindering it. Let me see. Give her a more darker look. There you go. And I'll put the light back on. Maybe you can see a little bit more. Yeah, this figure's a nice piece, folks. Alright, folks, so I'm holding up the backdrop. As you could tell, this one's very flimsy compared to the other. So yeah, there you have it. There's how she looks with her backdrop versus if you were to put her in the other, which I will switch up right now. So I put her with the ultimate, the one that came with the ultimate Megan action figure. It's not as flimsy, but due to the fact that I got the fan blowing on in the room, I have to hold this one kind of in place. So yeah, you might hear it in the background. Yeah, we're pushing over triple digits again, guys, here in California. So yeah, some of my dog hair over there going on. But yeah, we're pushing triple digits. So it's hot. Got to have the fan on. But there you have it, folks. There's our Megan on the ultimate background, or you could switch her out and put her normal background that she has. So hopefully I answered a lot of your questions here amongst the two, comparing the ultimate versus the 8-inch cloth version. Like I said, this figure did not check in at 8 inches. It at about 5.5 inches, the same size as the ultimate. It's just a pick and choose thing, whichever one you prefer. They both go for pretty much about the same price, $34.99. Pick and choose whichever one you want to find. Yeah, if you're on a budget, you could pick one if you plan on picking this up. If not, you know, hey, hopefully this video helps you out. Or if you plan on picking up two, let me know down below. Either way, please feel free to leave a comment. Make sure that you hit that bell for notifications and subscribe to this channel, folks. Like, comment, subscribe, and from Moe's to yours, good night, everyone.